Hi everybody, this is Julie from The Scraps of My Life by Julie. This is a video to show you the items that I'm going to be sharing with you in my appreciation celebration package that I am going to be drawing random names to show you my appreciation for being a blog subscriber. And thanks for your support. I just want to say thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed to my blog and who follows me on YouTube and who supports me by purchasing items from me, kits and that sort of thing. I just want to say a big thank you. And then I hope to do also a giveaway for my customers, my immediate customers that have been making purchases from me in my new Zibbet store. So I'll be doing a small drawing for that as well. So and I'll be giving away a very special prize for that. So, and also my YouTube subscribers, I'm going to do a second package for you. It's not going to be a kit for YouTube, but it's going to be something nice. And I wish that I could do lots of giveaways, which I really could. I could give away a whole lot more if you guys don't mind paying the shipping. I am going to ask that the appreciation package for my blog, this one right here, because this is going to be quite a large package, I am asking you to donate $6 on the shipping. That will not cover the shipping, but it will help in the shipping. And if you're not willing to pay the shipping for this item, then please contact me, message me, whatever you have to do to let me know that you don't want to be in the drawing for this item. Don't think bad of me, don't think wrong, don't take what I'm saying wrong. I just need you to pay $6 on the shipping for more reason than one, and that's what I'm asking for this. So like I said, this is a fairly large kit, and it's one that I've actually had in my store, and I was trying to decide what to do as my celebration package, and someone suggested one of my kits. So this is a really nice kit. It's springy, summery, you know, even could be used for a girl's graduation album, whatever. This is a really nice album. It can be used for girlfriends. Well, when you see the papers, you'll see how versatile that it is. I'm giving you a specific album rather than having you make it from scratch, because I don't have a tutorial that I would like to give you with this particular kit. So I'm giving you a pre-made album. It comes with 6 tags. This album is by Melissa Francis. I love Melissa Francis. I don't know anybody who doesn't. It's a cardstock weight, very oversized, large shipping tag album. And the size of the tags, just so you know, are 8 3/4, it looks like, by 5.1 inches. 5.1 inches and over 8 inches this way. So it's a very large tag, and then the cover is a little bit larger than that, which the covers are, you can either use these envelopes here that have the string, you know, the little string thingies here, or you can use the open tab style as your cover, whichever you choose. But these were actually, there's 2 of these, and they were made to use as the covers of this album on this side, of course. But you can use it either side if you want this to be your front. So this will not be a chipboard covered album, but you can always, of course, these little indentions here are from where the little metal pieces, these are really sturdy, nice metal pieces they've got on here, and it kind of indented here, but it didn't tear it or anything, so that's nicely covered with your gorgeous paper here. But so you'll get 2 of those, and you'll get, I believe there's 4 of the open tab envelope. Let's see, yes, envelopes. And these are what the tags slide down into, these 6 items. So there are those, and there are 6 tags, as I said, very nice, large size, beautiful page size. It keeps it in the realm of what is called a mini album, but yet it's a nice, large area. You could even put a 4x6 photos on these very easily. And 4x6s across the front of these, I think, would fit. Almost, right, because this isn't quite 6 inches here. So anyway, there's the album for the kit, Melissa Francis. Here are the papers, and I'm going to show you the papers. I've got this backwards. I've got cardstock on top. Now this is a collection of 2 papers by House of 3. One is called Soiree, and the other one is, what is the other one? Daily Junk. And the colors very much coordinate with each other. So I combined the 2 because one set of this paper would not be enough. And instead of giving you repeats of the same paper, I decided to give you a set of each of the papers. Because, like I said, the colors coordinate, and if you decide to take it a little more bright and celebratory, then the other papers will go fabulous. If you decide to go more vintagey, then there are also, on the flip sides of these papers, are papers that will match, such as this one, perfectly with that as well. This side maybe not as much for vintage, but this one. So you can go either way with these papers. They're all double-sided. They're all beautiful. Actually, I may just leave them in the 12 by 12s and put them in a flat rate box, which is $11.35. But anyway, you'll receive each of these papers I've shown you, so I'm going to go ahead through them as quickly as I can, because I know these aren't brand spanking new papers, but they're still gorgeous. I started to do an album out of some that I had also, and I never got it finished. Well, this camera is just really blurring bad on me today, isn't it? Let's kind of keep them low. Gray on that side. I'm just going to, instead of flipping them all the way over, I'm going to lift up the edge for you. I love this paper line. I really do. It's so versatile. Birds, oh my goodness, everything imaginable in there. Bees, bicycles, all the cool stuff. These are the tags. So cute. You can cut them apart or use them all up together. They're like calendar tags is really what they look like. Here's a map. So you could easily use this for travel. There's a gorgeous grid on the other side of this paper. I love it. Looks like somebody spilled something all over it. Here's another one of my favorites. Beautiful papers. Very nicely distressed. Okay, I'm going to move this one out of the way for the moment. I'll show you about that one in a minute. This is the other set, the Soiree. This is a soiree, party, all sort carnival, all sorts celebration, all sorts of words on there. In the back of it is this pretty green and pink. So this would be the more celebratory, oh, I'll say it right in a bit, side of it, as is this. But still, other than this bright pink and green, all of these colors still coordinate with the other paper line. So you don't have to use them separately. You can definitely use these right together. I'll show you this gorgeous yellow here. Let's see, let me grab this for instance. See, the yellows match perfectly here. So yeah, you can definitely use these together, which is why I put them together. Okay, I'm not trying to throw you something you can't use. There's the gorgeous peach that's in both papers. Okay, the back of that is the diamonds. This pretty music note printed floral escapade here going on, really gorgeous. Bright green on the back of that. And this pretty setup here with all the colors. Teal and black on the back of that. This gorgeous yellow perfectly matches with the gray flower print inside. And then the back of it is gray with white flower print and a border at the top. Very nicely done. And then this piece of paper here this is a paper from the Girls Papery line, my favorite that they did. But I'm putting this one in here, not only the colors match, but it has that really vintage feel. And then on the other side of it, it has this beautiful black polka dot. And it's very distressed on this side. I don't know if you can actually see how much, but it's gorgeous. So I put this in here because to have it as a supplement for tags, pockets, whatever you want to use it for. And then I'm also giving you, now there's supposed to be a whole sheet of this in here. I don't know why I've only half of it here, but there is, I have a ton of this paper. So there will be a whole sheet of this here and here. It is a textured coordinations. So it's textured like dots on this side, and the other, this is embossed, and this is the debossed side. So it's a dark pink with a lighter pink inside, as you can see. So you receive a sheet of 12, a whole sheet of that, and then the whole sheets of this coordinating cardstock here, double-sided, double-colored edge to go along. These are colors that match the paper perfectly that I thought maybe, you might not be able to get a hold of it so easily, or you may not have in your stock. So those are the papers right there. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a sheet of the paper here. Where's my fave? I'm looking for my faves. We all have our favorites in our paper lines, don't we? I don't know where I put it. Come on. That's not one of them. Well, it is one of them, but not my fave. Oh, here we go. Here's this one. I'll just lay it out like this because I want you to be able to see the colors, okay? Let's see. Where am I going to stick that? Okay. I'm also going to enclose a frame, and this is an acetate. I'm trying to think of who this is by, Little Yellow Bicycle, but the colors are absolutely, let me pull this over a little closer to you. It looks like the camera's really far off there. Pink, the gray, the yellow is all blended in this. It has an embossing, little tiny pink flowers. Looks like it's stamped on. And there is a cover over this. You can see there's a film over it. So you pull that off. It's on the back side of it there. Okay. So there's the pretty frame. There is a film strip in the black cardstock. This is the Glimmer Shimmer cardstock. Okay, so very nice. Look very nice with this paper. And let me see. There's also a die cut piece of corkboard that is sticky backed. I thought it would be really adorable to do a little arrangement on there, make it look like either a frame or a, actual corkboard. I thought that would be really fun and really cute. There is a strip of the, my favorite part of the stamps that came with this collection. So there is the whole border strip of that. That comes with this. There are a couple of, I'm really not sure what these are. These are journal cards. These are called artistic journal cards, and they are by, I can't think of her name either. But anyway, they're the artistic papers. They're rough feeling like artist paper. They're textured on both sides. So you'll receive a couple of those with it. I thought they'd make some really nice tags or whatnot, journaling spots. Here are some more paper items. And like I said, this kit was actually posted in my store. So I'm going to have to remove it from the store because it's the only one I have made. So therefore, I cannot leave it up in the store. And so I'm giving it to you, whoever's name I draw for this celebration package thing here. These are stickers, and they are embossed. There's a butterfly, a bumblebee, a finger, hand pointing, and a crown. All right. This right here is a little journal spot with the calendar. Okay, it says happy day on it, and you can circle the date. It's really, really cute. Those are from Webster's Pages items. Here are some printed items that I put in with this paper. I've got glitter everywhere here. That I thought were really pretty with the colors and the idea of the paper line. So there's a little lady there. This is a vintage button print. I thought it was really cute. Has a cluster of different kinds of buttons in a print. This little girl right here with the bird on her hat, too cute. This lady here with the bird on her finger. This little note piece right here says who, where, date. So if you decide to use it for a special date thing, that's perfect. Here's an old postcard print. Stamp and everything on it, even a name. Printout of some really pretty birds, and I've used this in some of my in one of my albums for frame. A little bit fussy cutting you'll have to do with that and to use it for a frame, but you can. And then this postcard with the stamps and birds on it, really adorable. So there are those printouts for that. Some more paper items are from the collection. I'm doing pretty good here, right? I'm not moving too slow, am I? Okay, I'm going to kind of have to take these out. Let me take this little tag here and lay these out on it because some of these items are kind of small. Like I said, these are from the collection, most of them. So let me start out with a bigger piece. This is U.S. Airmail. I don't know if that has a sticker on the back, but it sure feels like it does. Let's see. Here is a gorgeous bulb flower, a lily, really cute. Like I said, these are from the collection, so they will coordinate with it perfectly. Here's a bird with a cape, isn't that gorgeous? These are not double-sided. I do believe there are stickers on the back of these. I didn't check them before. It's been a while since I put them in here, so I don't remember to tell you. Beautiful butterfly there. Makes a nice. You can make a nice collage with some of these items. There's a smaller butterfly. I almost said tricycle. The old-fashioned, let's see, I can't think of what this is called right at the moment, but anyway, there it is. Can't think of its name. There's a megaphone. No, not a megaphone. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, there's that. And hot air balloon. Some more writing here on some, it's a signing for a top priority mail thing there. Mail stamp things. I'm going to kind of move along here. U.S. Airmail. Remember. Be amazing. Be yourself. 5 antique bicycles. That's a tag. It actually has a hole in the end. Airmail received here. Let's see. Here's another air balloon in a different color. There's a couple more items in there. These are not, oops, here's a bumblebee. These are not from the collection. These are some borders that I just cut out and put in here because they coordinated with the paper. They fit across the tags nicely. Actually, I think they fit across all the pieces to the album there. And the colors. Here are some journaling spots that I put in here. There's a yellow tag with an eyelet in it already. A cup of, well, there should be a couple, but I only see one, so it might have fell out. There is a glassine little envelope style bag. I think there's a smaller one in here too. I don't know. Don't quote me on that yet. Here's something else from the collection. A little birdie told me. Journaling spot. And these pieces from the collection are heavier than cardstock, so they're nicely done. A smaller version. Here is this book belongs to library card style with the collection there. This one here is also from the collection. Stay in touch. So you can do a whole number of things with all of these, with these papers. You can go a lot of different ways. There's another journaling spot with the eyelet in it. This one says travel, excuse me, and recreation. These are flashcards. They're single-sided. These are not sticker back. They feel completely different. Okay, and then you will also receive, hang on, let me grab these little number tags out of here. These are also from the collection. Okay, and these are double-sided. Look like I dropped something there. So you'll receive these. I can't remember. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 of them, maybe. All random numbers, double-sided. And these are some, I cut these out of the other paper I showed you, the Girls Papery. These are flags, bunting pieces. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like, of those. And then you'll also receive, I think that's all the paper items. And then you'll receive this piece of fabric here. I'll show you why I put this fabric in here. You can use it for ribbon, or you can use it for various reasons. But I used a piece of fabric similar to it and made a beautiful rolled rose out of it. It just turned out so beautiful. And I understand that this yellow is a little bit lighter than that yellow, but the rest of the colors, you know, match really well in there. So really, really, really pretty. This fabric has a little bit of a sheen to it, so it's very gorgeous. So in this little cute little chunky little pin here, clothespin, and then these two perfectly matching pins I thought you might want to stick here or there somewhere, maybe in your, you know, your cork board. And then there are, goodness gracious, there is this gorgeous bird by Prima on a limb. And these are the set in crystals. And this little rose from Melissa Francis is stuck inside of this, oh no I didn't, I stuck it to the bird, that's what I did. Okay, hang on, give me a second. It actually moved and got stuck to the bag as well. Okay, so here is the bird by Prima, and then the beautiful Melissa Francis dimensional rose, really gorgeous. And it is a creamy white highlighted in gray. So there's that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love that bird. I haven't even used one of those in any of my things yet. There is a flower from the kit line, or from the paper line, I'm sorry. Well, here's this too. I put I don't know how long it is. It's fairly long. You can see it's rolled up with this little clothespin holding it. The Tim Holtz film strip. I thought that would be really adorable with this paper line. And then here is the actual string, the cotton wound string in the dual colors. There's 4 different ones. And this is a felt flower that you may choose to use on the front of your album. It has a clip attached to it, or you can totally use it for something else. That is up to you. But it's a little bulky to use inside of an album, so you know, you'd have to have a right spot to do that with. But it's very pretty, very nice. And here is a pretty daisy on a stem. It does have a stem, and it's a silk daisy, really gorgeous. And I thought it'd be really beautiful on some of that yellow paper there. And then I have some other flowers here, and then there are some more flowers. I forgot to take them out. I'm going to add to this that were not in the kit previously. This is a Prima, and it has the pearl center and the feathered underlay there. Really gorgeous, very layered. These are 2 of the flowers that I can't find anywhere anymore, that I had purchased some time ago from Etsy. I just love these flowers. I can't think of what they're made of. They're very gorgeous. They don't squash easily. I love these for the fronts of albums. They're just gorgeous. They're not latex. I'll think of the name of them, I guess, in a bit. And then there's a couple of other Prima flowers here. Oh, this one got just a tad bit squished right there in the center. And these have the excuse me, the black accents, because of the black in the paper. So they're the creamy white with the black. I thought that would be really cute to add some really aged looking vintagey touch to the album. And then, like I said, I have some other flowers I'm going to add in here. You're not going to see them, so I guess that'll be a little bit of a surprise. Some more Prima. And, I'm sorry, not Prima. I Am Roses flowers. So they're over there behind me. I'm not going to take your time to pull them out right now, but they will be in the kit. I will take them out and put them in immediately when this video is finished. Here is a really gorgeous pearl trim here. It's dimensional. It's up and down, longer and shorter pieces of pearl here. So that comes with this. Then there's a strand of green polka dot and yellow polka dot thin satin ribbon to make little nice accents with. There are some really gorgeous, I love these laces. I've had these for a while. And I just love this one. I can't find them again, and I just love this yellow. Is just absolutely perfect for this album. I just love it. And then here's the gray also that's in the album. I have it in a gray, but I have more gray than yellow because I've used the yellow quite a lot in my kits. So there's that gorgeous gray in there. And then you're going to get a blue lace. See, I'm trying to find the right sides of all this. Really pretty. So there's that. And then this beautiful embroidered black. How gorgeous is that? And that would be really gorgeous to put some clear rhinestones in the middles or pearls, either one of these. Just lay it out on a page and lay them down in there. A little bit of glue. Absolutely beautiful. I love this lace here. Had it for some time. And here's a beautiful cotton. It's a pink with a white edge. And this is cotton lace, so if you're going to use this on a page, you either want to secure the ends with some type of hardener or fabric type glue, or either bend it underneath itself and glue it that way, because you don't want it to fray all the way out on your page there. So I think there's about a half a yard at least of each of these. Then there's that gorgeous peach, and I found this beautiful sheer 1/2-inch peach ribbon, and there's a yard of this actually, because I thought you might want to use it quite a lot. So there's a yard of that. It is beautiful. Perfect, perfect, perfect peach. I love peach. And then there's this gorgeous yellow white polka dot satin, and there's, oh, I don't know how much is there. I think it's 3/4 of a yard maybe. I don't remember. Like I said, this kit, it's been made a while, and then I put it in the store when I did not sell it on the blog. I don't even know if I've even done a video on this kit. I don't know. So anyway, here are the metal embellishments that I have with this kit. There is a book plate, and it's raised from this point to this point so that you can slip something behind it, something with a word or a date or something to that effect. To just put 2 brads in the ends of your choosing. Okay, that's what that is. Then you're going to, of course, you have your binding rings for your album. Okay, you have two holes for binding rings over there. Metal key, and it is a flat back so that it won't add a lot of bulk to your album, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's about 3 inches long. Makes a beautiful addition to a page. These 2 little special brads here, one says smile and the other one is striped with the colors in the paper. Really, really cute. I just love this. I just would love to make this album. I've just not had the opportunity to do it yet. There is a couple of brads that are arrows because of the, the finger pointing. I thought they would be really cute, and they are black, so they would be really gorgeous. You can actually take some sandpaper and rough up the edges if you want to distress them just a little bit. This is a hanger. It has the hook here, the smaller piece, and then it has this piece that goes around. It's a double thickness, and this is to hold this cute little beautiful bird cage by Prima. This is their bird cage, and here's the bird. Okay, and then there's also a smaller bird. Very, very cute. I've got him by the tail so you can't see all of him. And then there's a smaller hook if you want to like put him in a different place or the other bird in a different place. There's a smaller piece here that you can put him on too. So I just left these undone so you can arrange them in your own preference. And other than the flowers I've got to add, this is the kit. And let's see, I guess I need to set a date. Today is Monday, right? I think. Anyway, it's May the 1st. So in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, on the, tell you what, I'm going to do this short. So on the 3rd of May, I'm going to do a drawing by midnight. I'm going to do a drawing for this, and I'm going to place the winner on my blog. Okay, so you'll have to go to my blog to find out who wins this, okay? And I'm only taking names from my blog for this particular package. So if you want to be in this drawing, you are going to have to go to my blog, and you're going to have to sign up as a member. If not, if you're not signed up by the 3rd, as I said, by midnight, then you will not be in this drawing. And then I'm also going to have a second drawing for, like I said, for the YouTube channel. Everybody have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching and for your support, and I'll be chatting with you later, okay? See you around.